Apex Legends just launched its Legacy Season update, adding a new legend named Valkyrie to the game who can fly and shoot cluster bombs and is really cool. They also added a sick crossbow weapon to the game, but my favorite addition is the new Arenas 3v3 game mode. Let me show you what this mode is before I explain it to you in detail. Tiebreaker.
Two up there, one down.
Crack Caustic. He's one.
Valkyrie's hit 30.
Valkyrie crack.
Revenant's crack. Revenant's crack.
Zone coming in. And if you want to see the hype ending to that game, you're going to have to stick around to the end of the video. And I'm going to get this out of the way real quick. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing. Take a look at the graph on the screen right now. I'm trying to fix those stats, so consider subscribing. Now, Arenas is a brand new PvP game mode that adds some of the much needed arcade play style to Apex Legends. Because if you didn't know, before Arenas got added, Apex was a Battle Royale only game like Fortnite, or I'd even argue like Warzone is right now. For my Call of Duty players, Arenas is kind of like Search and Destroy in that you get one life and you need to use some strategy to outplay the enemy team. It's actually more like Search and Rescue because you also have the option to revive down teammates if they do not get thirsted right away by the enemy. And actually, it's most like Heist for the Call of Duty franchise, which debuted and has only been playable in Black Ops 4. Arenas is a currency-based mode where you start with a set amount of cash or materials, and with those materials you buy your weapons and your gear throughout each round, earning more materials for winning and getting kills. Some people may instantly think of CSGO when they hear this. I think the most similar game out on the market right now is Valorant, as you begin each arena match picking a legend, and then you have the option to buy and use that legend's unique abilities throughout a match. Some Legends abilities are useful at all times throughout a match. Some are more strategy oriented, like Crypto, where you can use his EMP to take down the enemy shields every so often throughout a match. What makes Arenas appealing to me is that it doesn't have bomb mechanics like CSGO or Valorant, but it's not strictly a straight up 3v3 deathmatch like Call of Duty's Heist. There are alternate quote-unquote objectives around each of the maps. There are a few material containers each round that you can claim for more money for the next round for your entire team. There's also a couple health crates that will drop your team healing items, and both of these are in relatively the same spot every match, and both teams can choose to race for them or ignore them, and they really help change up the gunfights from round to round and from game to game. Arenas also has a Battle Royale like circle that closes throughout the match and is random every time, and also helps change up the gameplay. For example, your team can choose to rush towards the middle and fight the enemy team straight off of the bat.
Someone's already like on the right. Right here maybe.
Caustic 58.
I got a Caustic right below me, so these gas traps were a waste. He punched me, this asshole. I kind of scuffed my first fight there. My teammate ended up reviving me, but we weren't paying attention to that closing circle, which ended up costing us the round. The next round, we decided to go to the complete opposite side of the match and snag that material crate straight off the bat. Oh, and I also forgot that care packages will randomly drop during a match, and those care packages contain kitted weapons that you can swap to. None of my teammates grabbed that care package this round, but the enemy did, and I took that weapon off of the ground and it did some damage with it. Bro, Caustic.
You are fortunate we are on the same team.
Down Valkyrie.
Do we want to play together, boys?
Oh boy.
He lit.
Oh my god. So to win an arena match, you have to win by 2. You could quickly 3-0 or 3-1 the enemy team and have like a 5-minute match, or the match can be dragged out to a 20+ minute game. If you are going neck and neck with the enemy team, it'll eventually give you a sudden death round, which I believe is after 9 rounds. Arenas launched with 3 maps. They're going to be adding 2 more maps to the rotation pretty soon, and each of these maps change up the gameplay as well. For example, example, that last map we were on, Phase Runner, is the largest map and it is very wide open, which means long-range weapons and snipers are the most viable weapons to use on that map. Something like Party Crasher, which is that nighttime map, you know, full auto guns are great for one half of the map, and sometimes you'll need a long-range gun if a team rotates to the opposite side of the map. Respawn made some great design choices with arenas. Combine those choices with the fast-paced gameplay of Apex Legends, and it's a fun mode. I'm really digging it, and it's not slow-paced whatsoever. That's one of my pet peeves with a lot of these single-life modes. Is why I don't like Search and Destroy in Call of Duty games, because it's just too slow for me. Heist in Black Ops 4 was a step in the right direction. The VIP Escort in Black Ops Cold War right now is pretty great, but Arenas is by far my favorite single-life mode in a video game that I've played outside of Battle Royale games, of course. Apex Legends is also a free-to-play game, so there's nothing stopping you from giving it a try. I play Apex almost daily, I just don't post it much on this channel, but Arenas may be something that fits better with my COD-focused videos that I primarily post on this channel. So if you're a COD player and you're still watching, let me know what you think about that. Is Arenas fun to watch? Would you like to see more? And you Apex players out there, let me know what you like or what you don't like about Arenas down below in the comments. Here's the end of that game that I teased at the very beginning of this video. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and there are some links down below in the description if you'd like to help support the channel directly. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Enjoy the clip.
Buy a bunch of arc stars.
Buy a bunch of arcs, or is it your?
I'm saying, I was just thinking I'll buy a bunch of arc stars. I didn't buy a bunch.
Hug the middle.
Oh,
Oh wait, maybe not.
let's play zone maybe, left side. We don't have to worry about that. I feel like that's what they're gonna do anyway, so.
Charging up my shields.
Wait, someone's
Real close right here.
What's up? Dude, he revs solo. Behind this fence.
got him, got him.
The trap is set. Soon to follow. Reloading.
Bogey there. Charging shield.
Variable.
Cracked it off right there.
Crack the. Whatever the fuck that is. Well stuck together. Hit him, hit him, hit him.
Got a gold bow. Oh, Caustic's down there, isn't he? Hit him. Broke him.
Nice, Val's behind her.
Down to subject.
Falcons in the zone.
Man, my shot was way behind. GG.